Good evening. My name is Shareef Aleem. I'm a community activist, radio talk show host on KGNU Radio. Also, I'm seen on Denver Open Media. I'm a community activist, community organizer. I'm fighting to make things better in the United Snakes of America. You can check us out every Tuesday on kgnu.org at 3 o'clock Mountain Time. I do a show called Metro where we bring the community New Ghetto Boogieology. New Ghetto Boogieology stands for ghetto, gaining higher education to teach others through the boogie. We made a science out of the boogie, and we put that into activism and community organizing. On August 24th, I was in a situation where Fox News came to report on a protest rally that was going on during the DNC. I engaged Fox News, and we said fuck Fox News, because Fox News is spewing out their propaganda and their right-wing rhetoric. Joseph Goebbels and Adolf Hitler would be smiling in their graves right now to know a station like Fox News exists. And what's terrible about Fox News is that they're promoting fascism. Fascism is any time that the government and private business sector come together to create a totalitarian state. A lot of people think fascism is people being burnt in ovens, mass murder. That's a byproduct of fascism. Fascism always starts off with the government and private business interests colluding together to deny people their civil liberties. And we're seeing it right now with the $700 billion bailout. Henry Paulson was chairman of Goldman Sachs for 25, 30 years. Now he's over the Treasury, and we wondering why we got to bail out these corrupt corporations that then stole people's money. But let's get back to Fox News, man. Is Fox News really fair and balanced? Fox News is promoting this video right here called The Obsession. And it's really anti-Islamic, and they've been sending this all over America, spending millions of dollars. Who is behind this? Zionists, Jews, neocons, and people who really don't love America. I'm trying to told you. Not one person on here is talking about Islam from an Islamic perspective. They got snitches, they got used to be Muslims, and they got Uncle Tom, so-called Muslims, on there talking about Islam. So if you're going to be fair and balanced, tell the whole truth. They always want to talk about Muslims being Islamo-fascists. Remember, fascism is when corporate interests and the government come together to create a totalitarian state. Bin Laden is not doing that. George Bush is doing that. So we got to be really keen right now to know what we're experiencing out here. I'm a teacher, I'm a healer, I'm a professor of New Ghetto Boogieology, man. And we're trying to gain higher education to teach others. You can check me out on Denver Open Media every Wednesday night from 10 o'clock to 12 midnight, my show New Ghetto Boogieology. You can check me out on KGNU every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. Every first Thursday of the month from 12 to 3, I do a music show. I play reggae, I play the blues, I play gospel, I play hip-hop, I play music from all around the world. Not just for you to shake your booty to, but so that you will be able to think. The goal of any teacher or professor out there is to get a person to think, and then you form your own opinion about it. It's not my job to spew out some whatever I want to spew out and then have you regurgitate the facts. To me, that's not education. Education can only occur when somebody is thinking. So I want you to put on your thinking cap right now and think about what Fox News is doing. How can a person like Dick Cheney go from Halliburton to being vice president? How can Condoleezza Rice go from being over ExxonMobil or Chevron, whatever oil company she was working for, to the Secretary of State? Come on, let's get, man, we got to wake up as Americans, man, and really smell the coffee and know that, you know, these people are telling us that we living in heaven, but actually we living in hell. So I want you to do this, man. I want you to check out what we've been doing. Go to Denver Open Media. Type in Shareef Aleem, the show New Ghetto Boogieology, and check out what we're doing. Check out the 2-for-1 Jack show on Denver Open Media. Go to kgnu.org and go to the archives and look at any Metro show that's produced on Tuesdays. A little calendar will pop up. Go to any Tuesday and you can check out what the Reef Man is doing. Let me tell you something about myself. I've been in this community here in Denver for many years, working on with Cop Watch, police brutality issues. We told people, man, stop, don't just complain when the police beat somebody's ass or you want to picket a protest, but take out these cell phones that we got with the camera on it and start videotaping these police, man. And when you catch them doing wrong, post it on YouTube, post it on the internet, on these different blogs, and let the world know what's happening. We can't depend on ABC, CBS, and NBC to bring us any news anymore. NBC is owned by General Electric. General Electric is making money off the Iraq War and giving you the news about the Iraq War, and they try to paint this picture that NBC is some kind of liberal biased news agency. That's bullshit. How are you making money off the Iraq War and you liberal at the same time? That's an oxymoron, and that's the type of education that we need to be getting out here. Now we in the middle of this election campaign, and a lot of dirty tricks is going out. They saying Obama's a Muslim. They saying that he's Arab. They saying that he's anti-America. You got to go out there and look at the facts. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that as an Obama head or Obama supporter. I'm an independent. I might vote for Cynthia McKinney. That's how serious the situation is. But I'm just trying to hip you before they ship you. I'm Shareef Aleem. Peace.